How's it going, guys? I just wanted to share with you an experience that I had today. I had to go to downtown Atlanta. I very rarely go into downtown Atlanta. I hate going down there. I hate all of the traffic, the pedestrians walking everywhere. And I just hate going down there. But today I did have to go down there. And when I was leaving downtown Atlanta, I had to go past the Georgia State Capitol building. And if any of you guys are familiar with the Georgia State Capitol building, it's right at the intersection of Martin Luther King Avenue or Martin Luther King Drive and Washington Street Southwest. The address of the Georgia State Capitol building on Google, it is 206 Washington Street Southwest. So I'm making a left turn onto Washington Street or Capitol Avenue, whatever the correct street name is. And on my left hand side is the Georgia State Capitol building. And on my right hand side is here, let me see the name. The name is, on my right hand side is the Central Presbyterian Church. And outside the church, I see a huge sign that says, let me see. It says immigrants and refugees welcome. And what really stood out to me about that sign is that this area is completely inundated with homeless black people. I mean, like they're everywhere, all around the Capitol building. You see black people laying on the ground, obviously homeless, walking the streets homeless, but it's obvious that there are a lot of homeless black people in this area, right outside the state capitol building. And it's this sign outside the church that says, immigrants and refugees welcome. And it just struck me as really odd because so many people refer to Atlanta as Chocolate City. And this church is advertising that they have additional resources to welcome in more people. But I see all of these homeless people laying on the ground right outside of the church and right across the street from the state capitol. And you, it was just really strange to me to see something like that. I'm like, if you want to help somebody, if you have additional resources where you can welcome in people, like where it says immigrants and refugees, in my mind, you're welcoming in illegal aliens. That's what comes to my mind because why else would a church be advertising saying immigrants are welcome here? Because in Atlanta, in Metro Atlanta, there are a ton of Hispanics and Hispanic churches that the that will welcome, you know, immigrants. I know everybody. I know all immigrants aren't Hispanic, so don't get me wrong. But in today's climate, when somebody says immigrant, in my mind, I think Hispanic. But anyway, it just really blew my mind. Like here in Chocolate City, you have all of these chocolate people laying around on the street, and they're saying immigrants and refugees are welcome here. You, it was just really strange, and I just wanted to share that with you guys, and it was just weird. I just hate going into downtown Atlanta. I hate seeing that poverty. I hate seeing the homeless people. And just in all honesty, I don't do anything to help the homeless people. The only time I do anything to help the quote unquote homeless people is when I make donations to the Salvation Army. So it's not like I'm doing less than the church, way less. But it was just a strange experience that I wanted to share with you guys. And I'll talk to you later. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.